Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays Darkest Dungeon. Great mission with the hag last time. All we're gonna do, make sure Robert's diarrhea gets treated. Oh, we can't treat it, it's genetic. Freaking got him. Anyway, so I want to do kill the necromancer, but our party is weird. You know what I mean? Like, we could take Mathis, and we could take Rob, and we could take Wolf, and we could take... Who did we take on that last one? It might have been Nick as well. It's not a problem. They're over-leveled. But I'd rather have, like, a squad that's roughly the right level kill the necromancer. So that would be, like, a Tomo... We need more level 3s, is what it comes down to. I asked on Twitter, by the way, I want to do the farmstead. Most people said level 5 is okay, and I would love to get, you know, more crystals so we get experience that level of the game. But level 6 was recommended. So what we're gonna do is wait till level 6. So I think we're gonna do a short, well not short, apprentice level mission here. Sunring is pretty good. This is a long one. It doesn't have to be a short one. And we're going to try to take advantage of getting some units to level 3. Like Henrik Sedin absolutely can level up. Corey obviously occupies the space just fine. Gan Diesling is a stress healer, maybe, unless we have anybody else. Like, I mean, Josh, I would like to... People are saying you were using this guy like an idiot. You actually absolutely have to transform. And I believe you. And we have no other, like, level 2s. Lisieux. Pretty good. But do we need another bounty hunter right now? Maybe this squad will work. The Sun Ring is relatively worth it. We're just going to go back real quick. I love having another Jester because it's an opportunity for a stress healer. So we'll level up. You know, these units they're sticking around. Congratulations, Corey. Welcome to the friggin' show. And we'll try to take advantage of the Abomination's unique abilities here. So I don't know what to upgrade as the Abomination. This is very dangerous. We could spend a lot of money. Now let's see what you got. You got Inspiring Tune, which is what we want you to have. Dirk Stab, Slice Off, Harvest. Generally speaking, I'd like to give you, like... We could give you a finale and put you in the front position. And then when you start, you hit like crazy. But then what happens? Your speed goes down. You get way more stress. We know we want a battle ballad, is the thing. And this is, what, 2 points of bleed? This is 3 points of bleed. AoE... I think I'd rather have just, like, a single target. Damage mod minus 30. Anyway, you know what? We've been working with... Let's mix it up. So we'll take battle ballad and finale. Let's get him set up here. It'll be something like, lose this, gain this, lose this, gain that. So we're not going to be much for AoEs. Well, do we want Dirk Stab? I guess we do. Because you're going to be moving back 3 when you use Finale. Just don't spend too much money here. Henrik Sedin, these are great moves. Keep them up, proud of you. All Corey does is use this. Is the only move he uses. Reclaim. Is this Tomo? Hello, Tomo. Reign of Sorrows. I mean, we gotta give him something more versatile than what he's got. Hello, Tomo. I can't take you on this mission, buddy. I'm sorry. So you heal 2 points around for 2 rounds at the expense of your own bleed. Tomo. We very rarely get to use Exsanguinate. I'm thinking, like, let's try this. And then we'll go to Corey's moveset. And we'll get rid of Suffer, which we've literally never used. And now we have something that can target the back line. Just keep on pushing my love over the back line. Cool, this is our mission. But we start with Gan Diesling up at the front. My son, where'd you go? Hello. Do you want to stay or do you want to go? We're 5 minutes in, we haven't done anything yet. Goodbye, my son. Okay. So, move 1, Jester will come in. Gratata. Drop the finale. Not amazing damage, but it's okay. He'll move to the back. Can you still operate from the back? Oh, to the melody of Roll It Slow. Now I gotta get up in it fast. You can still move in the third slot as well. Okay, so let's look at this appropriately. We have the greatest setup for healers, 100%. Sort by rarity, please. You get extra healing, and then usually tough ring. Then, extra stress. Who do we want to give damage to? I'm thinking we probably give damage to 36, 31. I'm going to give damage to you. The flagellant. We have a stress healer. So I think that's fine. Greater accuracy if you're in position 4. Greater crit if you're in position 4. This is so weird, but I almost feel like, sure, take the sniper's ring. And what is it that gives you... Ooh, plus 20% stress skills is good. But don't we have... Yeah, I was going to say this. Plus 8 speed on the first round. So your speed is going to be horrible, but your first round is going to be amazing. And then you're going to be in the back where you're going to have extra accuracy and crit. Not that you're necessarily going to need it. Don't we have... Where's Corey's... yeah, this. Plus bleed skill chance, worse healing skills, no big deal. And then finally the flagellant will give you a sun ring. And, I don't know. Plus 4 dodge seems fine. Maybe it's like stress relief? Is there anything here that's stress relief? This is a bit of a weird one. I'll level with you. I don't expect to get much lower stress, but lower dodge as well. I'm going to take it. This is a bit of a weird one. It's a little bit... It's halfway between an experiment and a, it's not really like a gold... farming mission, you know what I mean? I'm just looking. Wield long. That's a 20 to 24 food. Our inventory is just going to be screwed. Just accept it. We can probably go... Let's go 20. It's just money. Let's go 24. Shovels, I don't mess around with. We'll go 5 of those. It says 4 to 6. Give me 5. Anti-venom. I think we should choose either anti-venom or bandages. We'll go anti-venom. 2 skeleton keys, 2 holy water, 16 torches. I'm going to level with you. I'm just going to take torches from this point on. And I'm actually... Whoops. I'm actually going to dump a shovel for inventory space. Hopefully this works. Let's try it out. So here's the game plan. It opens. Gung gung ga da ga dung gung gung. Gan hits him up with the finale. Moves back 3 spaces. Everybody else gets to party. And I think they can all operate appropriately. We do need to switch. Like, we're going to have Josh transform, and then Battle Ballad is there. Wait, I did get the stress relieving Jester move, didn't I? If not, we're going to have to rework things a little bit. It's what happens. You take 8 minutes to prep, and you end up... Did I take the move that was exactly the thing that we predicated the entire run on?
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves.
Yes, inspiring tune. Okay.
Evil.
I'm for it, dude. So we got to complete 100% of room battles. No problem. We know we got combat early. The pack has a map inside. Trying my hand at being the jester myself. Alright, first combat. Let's see how this works. Boys at the back. Guess who just got back today? 6 to 11 with a 25% crit chance. I'll take it. Now. Let's try. Whoa, he really... that stress hits him hard. Rage. Slam. Rake, 4 to 8 damage. So we really want to kill one if possible. 10 to 18. Seems good. Good job, Josh. You actually did something. Give me a quick judgment. Alright, we got the AoE units taken care of. And then Corey's got this incredible bleed ability. 4 damage with 4 points of bleed. 5 points of bleed. Alright. Here comes the real danger. The move is not bad, actually. But neither is that. 1 damage per round. Irrelevant, to be honest. I think you should go for another kill. This guy's already dead. It would be good to stall. I don't know if we should, but it's what I'm going to try to do at least. Then we can get a good heal. That's a really good heal. Then you do a stress heal. That's exactly what we wanted. You can't always rely on that. You do a stress heal on yourself. You got 21, still pretty bad. Probably shouldn't be taking anybody else's stress. I guess we'll just try Reign of Sorrows out. Look at the animation. Isn't that cute? And then you transform back. Lower everybody else's stress a little bit. It's still dangerous, right? Like... there's still a net gain of stress, without a doubt.
Press this advantage. Give them no.
It went fine. Like, there's no complaints. I'm just saying, like,
Seize this moment.
I don't know if the Jester is an adequate healer in order to handle that. So I'm thinking, or an adequate stress healer. I'm thinking right now what I'm going to do is only transform on the most difficult fights. The fights, particularly room battles, are probably a good choice. 70, 60, 60, 70.
And purpose is made clear.
Good job, Henrik. Keep it up. Okay, this is anti-venom, right? Every time. It's bandages. I always think it's anti-venom. It's always bandages. Alright, let's try this again. Wonderful. Probably... You don't go first this time? What are the odds, man? How much damage does Beast Bile? 1 to 2. Manacles, the Hands of Fate. 65 stun chance, 4 to 7 damage. I'm willing to take it. That's fine. 6 to 11. That's fine. You gotta go for it. Absolutely have to. Wipe out the stress before it becomes a real problem. Now you... Oh, you're lucky. 2 to 4 damage with a lot of bleed. I can't really target him. Well, let's do the math. How much is the bleed? 4? So if I hit him for 2, I'd have to hit him for 7 here. What are the odds Henrik hits him for 7? It exists. Let's go!
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
The dream is real. 3 damage. Oh, well, they never told me about this at Darkest Dungeon Camp. No big deal. Okay. I still think... You know what? We might want to go for a stun this turn. And start working on our stress heals after that. Honestly, you're not going to love this. I can already tell. Comment's not going to love that one. And it's highly fair. But it gives us a turn to go. Yunga dunga taka dung gung gung. Not dead. Extremely dead. Now this guy. It's not a terrible party heal situation. I mean, these guys don't do very much damage, so I'm fairly unconcerned. Blight resist is very high. I mean, we go for manacles, but just for the hit. That should not have worked as a dream come true. So I think we just let Corey do the obvious here, and we'll do a little bit more stress heal. 16, 15, 11. Always put your own oxygen mask on before putting anybody else's on. Yunga dunga. Okay, that's not the right move, but still. I mean, you're dead, so do some stress relief. At this point, I mean, there's nothing. You can dazzle.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Nothing to complain about. We didn't bring any skeleton keys. You know why I didn't bring any skeleton keys? Inventory space, dude. We got these tiny backpacks. We're wearing a Herschel. We got to get one of those Fjall Ravens. Fjall Ravens? I don't know. I don't camp. $70, $60, $60. All right, good luck, Gan. Oh!
Cruel machinations.
Cool machinations. You guys like Sade? This is going really well so far. We should be able to take on the boss after this, depending on who in the party levels up. We could always take other people that are a slightly higher level, but I don't know if I would consider that recommendable. Gunman goes first. No crit, but that's fine. I have to admit, Beast Bile is kind of tempting. We can get the dude at the back with bleed. Just get some damage over time. That's fine. I'd like to have done better, but it is what it is. So they should be dead. At least 2 plus 4, you're dead. You're gonna live, but only for 1 turn. And not even for 1 turn. Yeah, you're super destroyed. Alright, we got 1 enemy left. And his stun resist is 40, I think? Point blank shot, that's bad. Oh, it's not that bad. 6 damage, move resist, 50% stun resist. Okay, so definitely put the bleed on him. The blight's okay, but like, I'm being honest. I feel like, oh right, you don't stress heal anybody else. I feel like the stress heal is the more sensible option. And we just kind of ride into the sunset on our color TV screen. Rain of Whips. Nothing serious at all. The world's lightest bleed, 1 over 3 rounds. I'm unconcerned. Dan takes a lot, or sorry, Gan, totally different, not related at all. He takes a lot more stress than the average individual. He's a very sensitive boy. 12. So you are dead. We should do buffs, because this guy is destroyed. It's that plus 20% stress. Like, it's always gonna be it's always gonna be a pain in the butt. 24 is fine though.
Their cursed champion falls.
It's going pretty well. We got another battle coming up. After this battle, it feels like it might be the appropriate time to camp. As far as I'm concerned. This is a pretty basic battle. But if we're gonna camp, we may want to transform. I didn't move them back to their locations. I didn't move them back. Well, I mean, what do you do? Turn 1, you got good crit ability. You should probably start there. What did I tell you? It's not what we were looking for, but it's at least okay. No, don't target Ganyol. He takes it a lot harder than the average person. It's highly insulting. I wish you wouldn't do things like that. Beast Bile probably picks up a kill. Oh, no, it did. Okay, thank God. Then, I mean, Rain of Sorrows is still worth it, I think.
Destroy them all.
3 damage. I don't want to transform yet, because the stress is already starting to get to Ganyol. Nice dodge, nice dodge. Hopefully we, wait, let me think. Stun resist 25. Can't hit you anyway. Judgment. If it hits you, it will kill you. So it's like 19 out of 20 we kill you. Well worth it to avoid stress in the future. Now if we can get some stun lockdown, I'd be a very happy man. So this should be a kill. Your job, I mean, you don't really need to stress heal, but like, I think you're better used actually as a stun for now.
Masterfully executed.
And it worked, thankfully. So we got a little bit of time to play with. We'll do a quick party heal. Hoping for crits for stress relief, but nothing to worry about.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
That's a good line. Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. Don't know what the heck it means, but it's a great line, I'll tell you that much. Now stalling, I think I'm still kind of okay with. Endure kind of sucks, doesn't it? At least without trinkets that make it better. You remove 2 stress from the party. Mind you, you make AoE stress heals better. Like, when we camp, this will be better, because it takes off, like, a certain amount of stress from every individual, I guess. And it buffs you slightly. But it also allows us to stall. I guess if somebody's close to their breaking point, it's worth trying. Honestly, I'm going to self-heal. We're just taking some time to, you know, get everybody as juiced as they could conceivably get. So I will try a stun. It probably will not work. It worked. All right, we get an extra turn to get everybody sorted here. And we'll... Don't really want to, you know, do it again. I think he's endured enough. But we're going to be leaving this looking relatively good, I think. We're taking our sweet time. But it is what it is. I don't know why I thought this guy had a damage over time on him. We could probably stall even longer if we wanted. In fact, you know, I think I'm gonna. In my head, I'm like, people are gonna be mad if you do that. But no, I think, like, that's not the case. I think this is the right course of action. Especially if this guy only hits a little bit. Now, we might start to get extra stress. I hope we don't. I mean, that's bad. But as long as our healer heals for at least, you know, 8, which is highly likely, we got very little to worry about, I think. It's kind of a... Are you gaining... You don't seem like you're losing... Okay. Yeah. You know, that's highly deserved. Fair enough.
This expedition at least promises success.
No more playing around. That went pretty well considering, yeah, why not? Let's camp. That went pretty well considering we weren't even in the right position.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable.
With 22 food, I'm willing to go for that. And then we'll just pretty much focus on stress relief. Remove disease, +3 speed. If religious prevents nighttime ambush. How can I tell? Will not take part in prayer activity. Aren't all Vestals religious? You're religious. The quickening. Not worth it. Not right now. One companion -30 stress. 8, 4. We might not need to focus on stress relief. But a stress buff. That seems highly good. Now, I'd like to prevent nighttime ambush. I don't know if we're religious. I'm hoping so. I was just gonna say, we'll never know. If we never get an ambush, we'll never figure it out. At some point, we could probably assume, but still. All right, we're looking good. Made some inventory space, feeling sensible. I can't believe you, with a speed of 7, get to go before you with the speed of 11. Kind of a bad blight, actually.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Yeah, we should have just manacled instead. It worked out completely fine, but it's good to know for the future. Great fight, great fight. Now we got bandages. We can use bandages for loot. This is anti-venom. Can't fit the onyx anymore. We don't have any journal pages. You know what? Forget the onyx. 500 gold, no big deal. Watercolors into the friggin' ocean, bud. Hey, Dan, I found your medical records. It's a funny joke because he has 2 kids. Alright, get crapped on? Oh, that's a crapping. Applause, well deserved. Well deserved. What do you think? I think we should try to judge you. 8s. So Rain of Blood will probably get you. Rain of Sorrows, sorry. Oh, it'll definitely get you. Then it's just this guy right here. And I mean, I guess you gotta... Oh. I think you're on stun duty, honestly. Manacles is our best damage attack. He's stunned. We get a turn. We're just gonna put dots on him. That's a huge roll. Gotta love it. We're not gonna follow up our stun with a stun. It's just, I would describe that as whack. This guy needs 1 HP loss to die. That'll do it. I mean, what else? This fight could not have gone better, basically. Pristine fountain. You know what, Josh? You've earned it, buddy. Reinvigorates the hero. Now, I was hoping for some kind of positive quirk. The question is, are these guys fast? I have anti-venom, so I'm focusing the maggot instead of the spider. I'm just worried about, like, disease. Classic Darkest Dungeon logic. Never mind, we're good. 1 shy of lethal. Easy money. Dude, this is a pretty good squad. How much? You're 250? 250. I don't think so. I don't get out of bed for anything less than an antique. Now, I will make room for heirlooms. That's a good slogan, make room for heirlooms. I hope it's true, because it's very catchy. Turns out we did have to go this way, so I'm happy with what we've done. Bad luck, but it opens the AoE from Corey up. And then maybe a blight will get you both. Your blight resist is pretty high, though. Rabies. When we camp, we can actually cure disease. I just don't know if you can cure it on anybody that's not himself. I think we just manacles. Bile is 2 points per round. The only way we get a kill is manacles, and even if it didn't kill, there was a stun chance. I consider that pretty worth it. They're very stun irresistant. So we're looking pretty good here. It's just a matter of who attacks first. 7, so you're dead if you bleed. Fantastic. Bleed is 0% resist, so seemed like a pretty good opportunity. And nobody's stressed even, so we'll just manacles you. Probably could have stalled a little longer, but who cares?
Success so clearly in view. Or is it
I'm not even going for the lockbox yet. We'll probably never go back for it. I'll level with you, like, I think it's obvious. One of my big sticking points in the game is, like, how to manage and prioritize loot. I mean, on the map, it's like good treasure chest. My brain is like, go get that treasure. But my backpack is telling me no. Shovel. We haven't used a single shovel so far. I think I'm willing to give this one a chance.
Wealth beyond measure.
Rubies are worth a ton.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
At some point, dude, I'm telling you, medicinal herbs are worth something. I just don't know what that something is.
The promise of safety.
More easy fights. Oh! We have, like, I'm not trying to necessarily toot my own horn. We're way over-leveled for this mission, I think. Well, I mean, they're the appropriate level, but their weapons and, I don't know, maybe even trinkets are too good. Because we're just stomping. We've gone through, like, this whole section. The final tally of what we've gained is 3 stress. In, like, 4 battles, we've gained 3 stress. Oh, Gan, you tried. That's all I could ask for. We learned to, like, we've been experimenting with party composition a lot lately. It's been leading to some cool runs. I'm sorry to do this, but it has to be done. 4 damage, yeah. Had to be done. If we can consistently kill 2 out of the 3 enemies before they can attack, beautiful. Now that's horrendous. Okay, so you... Oh, dude, you can exsanguinate just from 1 attack? That's insane. 6 points of bleed! Oh my lord. No way I'm transforming here. Honestly, it's our stun chance. 120. I'm willing to try. Fair enough. Dude, stop hitting Corey. He likes it. You're being weird. You're gonna get in trouble! Alright, so now we gotta bust out the stress healing. Feels good, because this is what we brought him along for in the first place. And then we're just basically stun spamming. Trying to make sure the party is not in a campable situation. If possible... Oh, that's beautiful. It would actually be nice to camp after our final mission is complete. Not even opening. That way we could come back with pretty much guaranteed 0 stress, or at least minimal stress. But right now it's going like super well. Just keep that sun ring going. That's fine. Good dodge. And I'm assuming... Oh, we've only got 8 food left, so next time we camp, gotta be a little bit more cautious. I'm assuming there is a good reason to transform the abomination. It just largely maybe comes down to it being worth it, like there being enemies that necessitate doing that extra damage, thus making the stress worthwhile. So I was just gonna say, Beast Bile is a much better AoE for us to finish these guys off with. That's actually excellent. You don't bleed at all. Oh, you bleed good. Bleed is good. This is a perfect fight. Yeah, as of right now, this is beautiful. I think we just go for the kill. There's no reason to mess around. You know, try to save 3 stress on a unit. Who cares? Nah, it's okay. I probably should get rid of the anti-venom to get some extra gold, but it's not high on my list right now. I should have also moved all of our units back to better positions. Plenty of shovels left, nothing to freak out about. No, Josh. No. Any power the effigy once had is now lost. Well, that's great. But I was very frightened temporarily. These guys should completely be toast. We just go for the most likely kill. Just remember, confidence is a slow and insidious killer, etc., etc. Beauty. Oh, what can you say, dude? This is a dream come true. Easiest fight of my life. Forget the gold. We don't... We're full.
So too will resistance.
Oh, I'm glad we came in this direction. There is a theoretical chance this could be our final... I'm gonna level with you. I kind of want to not do this move, but this is the smart move to get these guys killed with finale. Anyway, 1311. 4 damage. So you're on 7. You're on 9. Wow, you're gonna live. What's your blight resist? It's high. I'm willing to take a stab. Oh! We actually lucked out. You are dead now, right? Like exactly dead? Yes. You're not. I just don't want to be marked if possible, but I can't stun you. I can stun you. Judgment. Do 4 to 8. Even if it did 8, it wouldn't kill you. If possible. Yeah, I think that's the best move. Now that I know that the stun worked, but... started a little wonky. This could be the last room. I don't think it will be, but it could be. At which point we would camp, try to remove the disease, save ourselves a little bit of money, and be feeling pretty good. Textbook mission so far, though. Like, absolutely 0 complaints. 4 damage. You need to take 6. That's fine. The stun worked, so you're actually already dead. You're next. 3 damage, but 5 DOT. Yes. Oh no, 5 total damage on this fight. I'm so scared. Ah, it looks like we overhealed by 200%. Wow, that's not technically true because, you know, we were 8 HP down, I think, but we only lost 5 of it specifically on this fight. But I'm trying to be braggadocious. I'd appreciate you not bringing mathematics into the situation. 5, so you need to take 4. That'll work.
The ground quakes.
Okay. Do it at the front. Oh, that's gonna hurt. He needs to take 2 damage. I think we can muster that. Oh, it's gonna be so satisfying. The dominoes. No, no, no. You're not doing the dominoes. I was waiting for the bleed to kill all 3 of them. Ooh. Minus 15% stress. It's hard for me not to take that, honestly. But we have better Hellion trinkets, I think. Oh, but it kills me inside. Oh, but couldn't. I'll tell you what. I think we could. Deeds are so worth it, too. I think deeds are worth more than the pendant. I'm gonna leave it. Pristine fountain. It's for you, buddy. Hey, minus a little bit of stress. So clearly we're not done the mission yet. I'm still banking on this, like, camping at the very end. It might be losing us on inventory space. If it is, it is. That's all I'll say about that for right now. Dang, oh, dude, now I'm like, maybe we don't want to camp at all. Well, we still want access to camping skills, so we definitely do want to camp. That was rash. I apologize. We don't have the space. Oh, good dodge. Long walk. Let's go for it. Final fight, hopefully. Finale. In grand finale, people wear hamburgers on their... Wait, what is it? People wear shoes on their hands and hamburgers eat people. You are dead. You're not even close. That's fine. No diseases, please? Thank you. Thank you for resisting a disease for once in your life. Now, blight, very unlikely to kill you. Honestly, try to stun this dog. It's still damage. Again, that's the best move without transforming. The one takeaway, if this is the final mission here, I want you to know that I respect the transformational abilities of the Abomination. I just don't want to use them because we don't need to right now. Like, the default abilities are working fine. The transformations are just introducing needless stress for now, I think. That's my assessment of the way things are going. But I imagine later on, you're gonna really want to flip the script on this guy. Three damage, huh? Highly dangerous. I figured, you know, why not get one use out of every single one of Gan's moves? He needs to take 1 damage. That'll do it. Dude, Henrik's been doing a pretty good job so far, you gotta admit. There's one more battle. That's fine. Here's what we're gonna do. Pop a torch. Take the crests with us. We could camp and make more inventory space. I don't want to. I don't want to do it yet. I'm gonna get rid of the anti-venom to take the gold, because we're never gonna use this. As far as I'm concerned, I know you're probably looking at it and you're going, but it's a trinket, or it's a... Well, it is a trinket. Why wouldn't you want it? It's not that I don't want it, okay? It's that it's basically worth 0 or 750. I would rather take 500 gold than a trinket that we're never gonna use, and at best will sell for 750. No torches, that's right. We'll sell for 750 because the gold is already 850. Our final fight looks so easy. What do you call it when Audrey Hepburn plays a green spider? Holly Golightly. I figured we attack the red spider because we have anti-venom. Not that they're necessarily gonna live anyway. Wow! I also feel like our rolls have gone insanely well. So this is the end of the fight. You have 4 stress. I think we can eat food. Well, first off, we got rid of the anti-venom already. Okay, so eat food. For no reason, now that I think about it. And then dump the food. I guess we will not be camping. Yum dum dun dun dum. I am a fool. I should have dumped the shovels, camped, and then I could have cured the disease. That was like a 1,000 gold mistake, because we have to treat, or we would like to treat rabies, I think. So basically, I'm an idiot. Alright, well that's a little too much reading for your boy, so let's see what's going on in the town.
You answered the letter. Now, like me, you are a part of this place.
One little voice is calling me, calling me. So if we're gonna fight the boss, let's just do a quick little test here. It would be something like, excuse me, sir. We got a new boss available. 12 pounder. Plus 20% damage. That's real good, dude. This would also be a better option than the protection ring, probably. But if we're gonna fight a yellow boss, we would probably want to take Corey. He's been doing a great job. We probably want to take him to fight the Necromancer and not the gun, which I have fought before, because it doesn't take damage over time. This doesn't take bleed. I think we used him for the previous level. We could use Austin as well, who is a great second slot operator while our Abomination's out of town. Henrik Sedin bringing up the 3rd spot seems just fine. And then we could bring, you know, Wolf is a really good 3rd slot operator. He starts with the lunge or the thrown dagger, and he can target like any position. I think this is a good party. No stress heals, admittedly, but, well, few stress heals. For now, thanks for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. It helps a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.